me.
Hello. It is just nobody's actually there, Scarlett. Quiet. It's just me and Scarlett today. We are waiting for Ernie to get home from practice. Your hair's crazy. But I am just about at the end of this first trimester. They say things are supposed to be looking up from here. But I really just wanted to talk about the things that aren't talked about. I thought that I have been like open with people about, I don't know, I just feel like people tell me things and I don't get grossed out and things like that. But like, I've never heard about some of the things that I've experienced. And luckily I have the What to Expect app. 10 out of 10 recommend that. And luckily I was using the Glow app to like track my periods and stuff like that. So both of those apps have helped kind of like literally what to expect that I hadn't heard about before. So let's start with my first symptom. Okay, so first symptom. I was about 4 weeks along and Scarlett got really needy and like she really needed to be with me. Only was sleeping with me, like cuddling with me, just being very weird. She would cry when I got home from work and we had no idea what was going on. But then I started like getting bloated, and then at like week 5, Ernie was like, you need to test because you haven't gotten your period in a few days. So we actually tested when the first day my period was supposed to come, and it didn't. My periods had been regular, and when it didn't come on that one day, we're like, okay, let's test. All of these tests say that you're supposed to know 5 days, 3 days before. They lie. Anyways, so I took it and it said negative, but it was like, I mean, I was just tired of like negative tests and ovulation kits and all of that stuff. So I was like, I don't care. Like, it's just a day. I don't care. So then we decided, okay, fine. We'll wait till next Monday, which was basically a week from then. Or no, it was supposed to be Wednesday. So it was almost like a little over a week. And I was like, then if I haven't had my period, for sure we have to test and like, you know, we'll really start talking about this. So it was basically Monday and it had been a week, and he was like, that's it, we need a test. And my best friend was like, just go to the 99-cent store because those worked for me. So we got a bunch of them from the 99-cent store and like different kinds, because I was like, okay, something has to be right? We had already wasted expensive pregnancy tests, so I was just over it. And so Monday came along and he was like, all right, you got to test, like we got to do this. So we got all those tests, and then that is when I took them all, and I was like taking a shower. He was playing video games and I was like super excited. And then you guys saw the video, obviously. If you haven't, go look at it. And so, but I was like getting really bloated and I literally felt like a balloon, and I was like, okay, why am I like getting super bloated? And then I was sleeping and literally my boobies hurt. And I could not flip from like one side to the other. Like if I did that, like first of all, if I was like leaning this way, like this one hurt. It was like floating in the air. So it was like floating in the air. That sounds funny. No, it was just like hanging, but it did not want to hang. It was not having fun. And if I would just flip over, I felt like it was like a statue breaking into a million pieces. It was just awful. So that really lasted like 4 weeks probably. They're not really that sensitive anymore, so that's nice. But let me tell you about them. They're different, and this baby is already changing this body, this great body that I was used to. But I mean, I wouldn't change anything for the world, but still, yeah, I mean, they change, it gets darker, they just look like they're not yours. And I'm only in the first trimester, so this is crazy. But my hormones have obviously been going up and down like crazy. I've been on prenatals for almost a year. So, I mean, people telling me like, oh, it's because you're taking prenatal. Like, no, I've been this moody for a year now. No, but seriously, it's just like the hormones and everything changing in your body because you're pregnant. Luckily, I've only cried like twice. I'm not a crier. But one time was, I don't remember what the first time was. I was just being really emotional. And then the second time, I don't remember. And then the second time was literally because Scarlett stepped on me. Yeah, so there's that. She was like running across the couch and she stepped on my leg and then she jumped up here. And I think it was just like a hard step and I wasn't expecting it. So I started crying. And Ernie was like, you okay over there? But seriously. And then Scarlett got scared because I was crying. So then she came and was like hugging me and I was like, girl, you're the problem, but I'll take her snuggles any day. So yeah, those have been the only times I've cried. Luckily, it's like not more. As I'm touching my face, I love touching my face, right? So bad. My skin. People are saying that it's a girl because she's taken my beauty. Yeah, my skin, it has broken out, like literally, like what is this? I don't know what this is. Actually, no, I got a massage in Mexico, and the oils that they put on mixed with the sunscreen that I had used, I think like that day, or no, because that was in the morning. It was the day before. Honestly, I took showers. I don't know. It was in the place that I only, like here and on my back is the only place I put sunscreen. And the oil where they mixed. So I've kind of come to the conclusion that maybe it was just the mixture of that and my new body juices didn't like it. So yes, I mean, literally the next day after that massage, it was crazy everywhere and on my back and literally came out of nowhere. I've never had back knee and I've never had any of this happening right now. And then I, pregnant or not, get hangry all the time. So right now that I'm pregnant, I have to be constantly eating. Now, this does not mean you're eating for two. It does not mean that you get to just eat a lot. Okay? That's people's first mistake. I have actually not really gained any weight this whole time, so that has been very good. One more trimester of doing that, and the third trimester, I don't care, I'm just letting go. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm just not going to stress myself out about it. But the food, yeah, I mean, when your body says it's hungry, all of a sudden you're hungry, then you're like, bleh, bleh, and you get really nauseous. And I've never been a nauseous person. I've never been one to throw up. Like, this alcohol's staying down, okay? But this baby has different plans, and it's gonna do whatever it wants. Welcome to the rest of your life, right? But seriously, I've basically just done, before I did like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe I'd have snack in the morning while I was at work, just like munch on like fruit or crackers or something. But now it's like literally more consecutive. So my breakfast, I have to have a little bit more than I was used to before. I was just doing a shake, like a protein shake in the morning, and then snack, and then my leftovers that I had for lunch. But now it's like breakfast, like a good breakfast, snack when I get to work, and then like an hour later, another little snack. And realistically, like my snacks are like 3 strawberries and a string cheese or something like that. Like it's not anything too big. It's literally just to tell my stomach to shut up, calm down. You're not nauseous, get over it. And then I just like have some more snacks, and then it's lunchtime, and then I usually get pretty full because it's a bigger like lunch, it's leftovers. So yeah, then I'll have like maybe 1 snack, and then it's time to go home. But sometimes I need a snack in the car. I don't know, the snacks are unreal. I'm running out of ideas because I'm getting over the snacks that I'm eating. So if you have any ideas, please tell me. The morning sickness was really bad for a few weeks. And an amazing nurse told me that the way that you wake up affects the rest of your day, and it especially affects morning sickness. So she said, when you wake up, open your eyes, just get on your phone, like tell your brain it's time to wake up, and sit there for like 5 minutes, and then like get up in bed and like wake your body up some more again for another like 5 minutes. And then you can get out of bed. Like give yourself like 10-15 minutes in bed to tell your body this is it. It's getting up, get ready to rumble, and then you can go and start your day. So I did that, and after like 2-3 weeks, I was finally able to brush my teeth without gagging or throwing up. So that has been very nice because I've been doing that. Do what your body wants. Have a good support system. Don't let people tell you you're wrong, like about how you're feeling and stuff like that. Everybody's different, but I mean, it's just completely normal, and I'm getting used to my new normal. People say that the nausea goes away. Some people say it goes through the whole pregnancy, so gotta hope for the best. I'm just taking it one day at a time and hoping that today's a good day. Yeah, and I mean, truly, thank you to my lovely husband because he's been putting up with all my crap. You know, he thought he had it bad before, but no, he's just been great. I mean, if I don't feel like making dinner because I've napped for 3 hours, because you will nap. Oh gosh, like 3 weeks ago, napping every day, not an option. Get home from work, nap. Or do nothing all day and nap. You just do what you got to do because you're literally growing a new lung is literally what you just did. You have to grow that whole placenta. Like, it's mind-blowing, you guys. So, yeah, I mean, mama, you do what you got to do. We have an appointment on Monday for the 2nd trimester, hoping we get some ultrasound pictures and hoping that everything is going as it should be. All we can do is hope and pray for the best. But yeah, I mean, let me know if you have any tips or anything in the comments. Somebody told me today to drink ginger or like ginger ale. I'm not a huge ginger person. I've tried it in like juices and stuff, but maybe ginger ale. But they said like just get a small little can and like sip on it and your nausea should go away. So that's going to be one that I try for sure, but I'm hoping that this is kind of going away now. But we'll come back. We'll check in. We have a check-in that we did together. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I don't know how like detailed to get. I'm hoping that Ernie can get his life together and actually record our next visit, because I was able to FaceTime him last time and he screen recorded and then his phone crashed. So let's hope that his phone gets it together and he gets it together and then we can show you guys. But other than that, Scarlett, come here. Come. Come. She's napping. She does not want anything to do with coming. Come here. She's such a good girl. Oh, but she's just gonna nap on me now. All right. See you guys later.